I'm Louisa Johnson, and I currently live in Southern California. I'm a member of the inaugural Cohort 1. Something very, very special to me is the community that CenterQuest offers. It is such a blessing. It almost becomes like an informal supervision group. During my time of training, it was an enormous blessing to realize that God can be there, can be present. CenterQuest taught how to listen, how to discern, how to stay tuned, because God can shift things in amazing ways.
Well, my name is Leo Ayala, and I am from Puerto Rico, this beautiful island in the Caribbean. I am part of Cohort 1, so I'm immersed right now, living the experience. I came for a formation as a spiritual director, and at first, what I found out is this is the journey of my soul. It's for myself, thinking about how do I sit with others as we walk with people in spiritual direction, and finding that everything started with my own journey, a contemplative process, just sitting with my story. And usually you're hospitable with other story, and suddenly Centers was invite me to be hospitable with my own story and my own inner processes.
There were three things that really were impactful. And one would be the ecumenical stance of CenterQuest. How important that is. As a Catholic, I was raised to be very suspicious of other traditions. But I am so grateful for how, the three dimensions of Christian spirituality that we learned in BIT, a basic intro trilogy, of course, is very praxis driven. I think that is really if I were to say something about how CQ is different from other causes, not that I know, but I have a feeling strength is in its praxis. And the other strength which I feel makes it very different is the support from our mentors, our instructors, even the staff.
My name is Max Critchfield, and I've been a young adults pastor for 20 years now. Being a part of CenterQuest was a transformative experience for me. It gave me a modality in which to kind of sit and be with people as a pastor and a friend. 6 months after I finished our training, I met a person in our church who was dying of stage 4 pancreatic cancer. I asked him, I said, hey, I've been trained in this thing called spiritual direction. Is that something you would be perhaps interested in participating in? I was able to be with him and kind of be a companion to him in sort of the last chapter of his life. And I would not have been able to really minister and be with him in the way that I was were it not for the training of CenterQuest.